our presentation about optimization. Meet Sydney and Kayla, first-year engineering students. Kayla is majoring in industrial engineering, and optimization is an important concept for her to apply in her career. Now, what is industrial engineering? Industrial engineering is concerned with a lot of things. For example, how to do or make things better, reducing production costs, increasing efficiency, and improving quality of products. So, what do industrial engineers actually do? They work to eliminate waste of money, time, materials, energy, and other commodities. Now, we're going to focus on what optimization is and its applications. How does optimization relate to industrial engineering? The goal of optimization is to make something fully perfect, functional, or effective as possible. Now, back to calculus. Optimization can also be applied to calculus. In calculus, it's the largest or smallest value a function can take with some kind of constraint. But what does this mean? How does it even help me? Kayla to the rescue. Here's Kayla with a real-life example of how optimization is used for efficiency in industrial engineering.
So what exactly is an example of a problem that an industrial engineer would solve? Well, the Atlanta Community Food Bank donates over 60 million pounds of donated grocery products a year to families in need. However, the current system of packaging and donating groceries is expensive and production is down. To save costs, the Atlanta Community Food Bank wants to use free scrap pieces of 2 feet by 2 feet pieces of cardboard and remove squares of equal size from the corner to create a box without a top. They want to know if the cardboard is 2 feet by 2 feet, what is the maximum possible volume of such a box? I'm going to label a diagram 2 feet by 2 feet, and in the middle I will label it base. I will then assign x's to the corners because I don't know what side they am. So I'm going to make them x by x. Then I'm going to label this side height and this side side. I'm then going to use the formula for volume. Volume equals length times width times height. I will then plug in the corresponding pieces from the diagram. So volume equals 2 minus 2x times 2 minus 2x times x. We then know that x has to be between 0 because this volume being 0 would make the box flat, and volume being more than 1 would give a negative number. We are then going to simplify this by multiplying 2 minus 2x times 2 minus 2x, which will result in 4 minus 8x plus 4x squared times x. Further simplified is 4x minus 8x squared plus 4x cubed. We are then going to take the derivative of this, which results in 4 minus 16x plus 12x squared. So after taking the derivative, we next need to find where v prime of x equals 0. And we also need to find where v prime of x is undefined. But because we have a polynomial, v prime of x will never be undefined. So to state the derivative again, we have v prime of x equals 4 minus 16x plus 12x squared. We can then factor out a 4, resulting in 4 times 3x squared minus 4x plus 1 and set it equal to 0. Further factored is 4 times 3x minus 1 times x minus 1 equals 0. And setting these factors equal to 0, we end up with x equals 1/3 and x equals 1. So now that we have our critical values, we're going to go back to our original function and plug them in. So we have v of x equals 2 minus 2x times 2 minus 2x times x. And we're first going to plug in 0. And we have v of 0 equals 2 minus 2 times 0 times 2 minus 2 times 0 times 0, which of course results in 0. V of 1 equals 2 minus 2 times 1 times 2 minus 2 times 1 times 1, which again results in 0. So when we plug in v of 1/3, we get 2 minus 2 times 1/3 times 2 minus 2 times 1/3 times 1/3, which results in 16 over 27 feet cubed. So therefore, we now have found our maximum volume. Our maximum volume equals 16 over 27 feet cubed.
You should have been knocking my player. Is this thing gonna be 3 hours? Yeah. I got one of those student health services for 3 hours. You don't look old for real. Right, you want to stay in there for 3 hours. I thought you only had 20 hours. Is it 20 or 28?